Hmm. So, I may have just found like a niche, but I don't know how well it's gonna do. I could throw it up there, but it's gonna be kind of tricky. I mean, I'm sure people would want to go see someone playing RL Craft in VR and totally just dying all the time because they don't know what's happening. But I need to get the whole, like, you can flip the controller back on some of them. Like, I think VR chat has it, or if you flip the controller around, you can see your chat. I don't have to figure out how to do that. And, make sure it all comes out right. Because I could do it during the day, but that's why I was wanting to make the office, and that's why I haven't done this yet. Because the office would allow is more rooms, so I can move around freely. I would have soundboarding up, so my voice or other people's voices wouldn't go through the wall and disrupt whatever they're doing. Um, a lot of ideas for the room, but it it's currently in use right now by another person, and they'll be moving out of it in like 3 months or so. So that's a long time. So they're getting a new building, and I can keep this run and also move into the one across the hall, where I could just like run a cord or something between them, or maybe even wireless. It's actually not that bad, but I can have the VR set up in there and have the computers in here or something like that. Because it's all wireless, the VR stuff, so that's what I have to watch out for is the headset's battery life, which is just the HTC Vive battery thing. But I do have like a larger battery, but yeah, I can not have to worry about that. But then the controller battery, I don't remember how long they last. I want to say it's around 3 to 6 hours. No idea, but wouldn't hurt to look. Is that the Falling 4 I just saw? Ooh, it is. That's not bad. And then all these bows. There we go. Alright, so like, I'll get that room maybe eventually. And now my power just went out. But that's okay because I have battery backups in my entire network all the way to the tower site. I've noticed this little flicker. It's like 108 right now. I've always noticed this little flicker of the power going on and off. I don't know if it's just my room or if it's the whole building. I should probably check and ask others. But they're not usually around at this time. That's why it's the quietest and when I have the fastest data. No one else is hogging up the bandwidth on the tower. Yeah, so I could definitely stream it because I think I get around 10 meg down currently. I had plans to upgrade that, but kind of waiting on other stuff to happen. Ooh, we're up to 2 iron now. That's awesome. We don't need these arrows. I need to have like a system to drop this stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be like I'm gonna hold off on this series. I just picked up a bow. Hold off on this series for a little bit until things, I don't know, until I get more ideas. Who knows, maybe this is going to be right before I switch to Twitch or something to start streaming. But occasionally, like Monday or so, some people don't have to go to, I don't know, their other office or to work, I guess. And they come by, walk past my room, I guess you call it. Yeah. They chat a little bit, like they'll walk and talk with their phones, with speaker, just down the hallway. So that can get annoying. Streaming wise, I do have like a wireless mic, which sounds really good. Almost as good as the the black blue Yeti. I guess I would just call it the Black Yeti. It's the big stand one. I have it on a, like a boom mic kind of thing, sitting on top of my desk. But I could definitely move up and down my desk if I need to. But I need to find something with the wireless adapter for the Vive to stay it, because it likes to point down, because of how my monitor doesn't like it's not flat in the back. It has like kind of goes out. One of the old TVs. It's probably because of the heat it creates. I mean, I'm sure it creates a lot of heat running at 155 FPS. Whatever resolution this is, like 2K or something like that. Oh, it's like 4K resolution, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's just one of the Asus's monitors. Setting up the VR though, I just have to move one of the towers over to the other side of the room, because I have them both together right now, which is right next to my computer, so I have to swivel the mic a little bit and more or less just launch the application, turn on the headset, turn on the controllers, and it's pretty much all ready. I haven't actually looked at the battery level of what the stuff is at currently. I'm sure it's not too bad, but wouldn't hurt to check. This is why I need mending. Any more iron? Nope. More bows though. And bones. Bows and bones. Alright, I might even stack those. So yeah, those are my ideas of the future. Don't know how well it'll go or anything like that. But I'm sure I can come up with something. Done a good job of not accidentally walking over these bows or anything. I feel like I should put mending on my sword first, but it doesn't really matter. That arrow doesn't matter either. Just toss that. Alright. So that's more or less my ideas, just like trying to run RL Craft and VR on Twitch during the day hours. I don't remember the acronym. GMT time? No, that's not so right. I think it's just a GM time. But I know I'm like -6. So maybe through my morning, so around maybe like 10 a.m. to, I want to say 2, but I think people get to the office around 1. which actually doesn't matter because they won't be picked up on the mic or anything like that, especially if I'm turning. I'll have to put a sign out on my door that says, "Hey, I'm live streaming, so if you knock, everyone in the world can hear you," kind of thing. So yeah, so around or maybe I could do a little bit sooner, so like 9 to 1. Should give about, let's see. Or I could go until my headset dies. So 9, so you'd have 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. And that's just like 4 hours, which I don't think my headset's going to last for more than 3. Maybe if I put it on the other battery, charged it, or if I even hooked back up in the cable and plugged it back in, then I wouldn't have to worry about the headset depowering, but then I'd have to worry about the wire. Yeah. So lots of thoughts, many ideas, lots of things I could do. If I really wanted to, I could get one of those display card things, put in my other PC, which more or less has the exact same specs as this, except it's an i7 and it has just a regular 1080 in it, no TI on the end, but it's more than enough powerful to stream, way more. So I can easily set that up to just stream and have this computer like running like more or less 100% games. But I mean, it's an i9 in here, so there should be more than enough cores to run both the game and the streaming, because my CPU is currently running at like 8% at 4.7 gigahertz. My graphics card a little bit higher, around 33%, and memory, which I'm just going to presume it's not including Minecraft because I have it set to a higher thing. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's definitely not. I look at that one and it is like 1.4 gigs. So I'm assuming how much it's going to use, and I have like 32 gigabytes on my computer. Yeah. So the two it's more or less running on here, I guess broadcast, the I only have 4 on this, so almost on Java for Minecraft. I really do just start adding up. Trying to get iron here, buds. Probably help if I had looting. What are we looking at? Nothing really. Don't need any of that. Alright, just can always melt some of this armor down, but it's more or less all gold, no iron. Yep. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Choo-choo into a dark tunnel. So, yeah, I wouldn't have to worry about any specs, anything like that, if I wanted to run it on just one computer. I have played around with Twitch before, so I have most of the settings and stuff up like that. I'm not going to do any donations or anything like that. I don't want to have to worry about that. Other things. bandwidth-wise. Don't have to worry about internet. I did also buy myself a little notepad. So if I want to keep track of notes, I want to say, or something like that, if I do vlogs. Yeah, I am totally just flying to a different subject, but oh well. Plus, I also think about I want to do cams on vlogs or streaming, and later what I need to do to set that up. Which, to be fair, the GoPro, like you can have stuff set up to the GoPro where it can broadcast that camera to your desktop, so you can get a really nice looking 4K 60 FPS video of yourself. Just to be fair, you don't really need 4K video, because it's just going to be dropped down to like 1080p. So yeah, I have quite a few cameras, but they're all really horrible quality. Probably need to bump up the bitrate or something on them, make them look a bit nicer. So I've actually learned quite a bit about Premiere Pro doing this too, making Minecraft videos. Like bitrate, what is that? And what does it do? Different types of videos. What are they capable of? Which is all fascinating stuff to learn. Also dabbled in making Minecraft code or mod, which currently I'm working on, but I don't know how far I'm going to get because I don't have much Java knowledge, but I know some people that don't have Java knowledge. Interesting. Some people that don't have Java knowledge can still code. Well, make a Minecraft mod with IntelliJ and stuff like that. Oh, there's a lot of gold. That is clogging up quite quickly. Let's see, I'm going to take all the gunpowder out. I'm going to retoss all the bows. Don't need the bow. Arrows I don't need. Not really. Bones I don't need. I just like to keep stacking them, but right where we're going, it doesn't even look like I need that. I just need to come up here. Also figured out how to get a disc. I just go here and get the skeleton to shoot the creeper. Which is a really horrible idea, but you know, it works. Alright. I think that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it. I have a few plans of what I'm going to do for videos or stream in the future. I could wait for the room, but that's like 3 months. And that's if I get it. So I should. Yeah. Definitely. So yeah, I'm probably gonna leave it here. I'll probably see this world sometime in the future and be like, hey, I should go back to this, or where someone's gonna mention it. I'll be like, sure, I'll do that. Who knows? Man, did I throw some of those bows into the hopper or something? Alright. Let's actually grab some of the stuff out and enchant it. Let's first start with the bows. Not that one. Wait. Why do I have 2 stacks of arrows? I'm just gonna have... I don't know if that works or not. Just toss them off the edge, which they're probably gonna fall into a hopper because that's where they're all. Oh, like an idiot now. All right.